The Fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to them. The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Welcome back. Done. Bye.
Guardian. Be brave.
What cipher is this?
I am at your service. We face a strange road ahead, Guardian. It's good to know I can count on you. What happens to her if we succeed?
That is unclear. I'm sorry.
My love is still afraid to let me go. The Traveler called you all from your graves to be broken over and over again. An endless sacrifice. But that is not my purpose. Let me rest.
As the underbelly succumbs to this transformation, it has begun to elicit a constant subsonic frequency.
Is Callus doing this to the ship?
Through the pyramid, yes. It is breaking the Leviathan's bones to reset them elsewhere.
So he is not so different from your god. From the god of our son's murderers.
The Traveler is not my god.
It is said broken bones heal stronger than before, but this is a lie. They are forever weakened. Was Hakim's death a breakage to reset you under the Traveler's Watch? Am I the weakness you carry forever?
The lockdown is lifted. Prepare yourself for whatever we've unleashed.
Zavala sees Hakim's face in these phantoms, and in you, Guardian.
I want to see him. I close my eyes, but they're only flashes. I try to remember him exactly as he was. I try.
I see his face too. Anemic and choked. Fear and pain I cannot stop. Then nothing. And I am alone.
Forgive me.
Frequency you isolated. It's almost like a voice, muddled in the dissonant churn between Pyramid and Leviathan. It's resonating through Phantom and Nightmare alike, manipulating their psychic connection to the darkness. It must end.
We can remember why we lived our life without hating why we lost it.
I hate my son's murderers. The god they followed. That it has taken you too.
That's not fair.
Live with your decisions. That and duty are all you have to hold close.
I'll set this amplifier, Guardian, and meet you ahead.
All amplifiers broadcasting. Isolation complete. Now there's only the severance. Zavala is ready, Guardian. See to your side of things, and we will prevail.
I've reached the site, preparing the harvester.
This mission won't bring you the peace you desire. Your devotion to the Traveler rewards you only with war and death. Never peace.
I'm not doing this for the Traveler. I'm doing it for you.
Your hands are pressed against a wound to staunch bleeding. It spills through your fingers. You are soaked in it. I knew when to let go. When to wash the blood from my hands.
Do you?
Guardian.
How many pawns has the Traveler sacrificed to conscript Amanda Zabala into its service? When it leaves you too, will you become like the Fallen?
Guardians stand for more than the Traveler. We make our own fate.
Manifests from the Harvester. free. Manifests from the Harvester.
I wish I could step back into that light. Or that you could step into mine.
What would I do with this broken man you've become?
You teach me to heal again. We'd watch our scars fade together. Safi? There's so much. The years have made apologies lose their meaning. But I am sorry.
You can only apologize for something that is your fault. Hakim wouldn't want to see you mourn. He'd want his father to be proud of his courage, as I am proud of yours.
Hakim should know his father feels nothing but pride. That's why I trusted him to protect you. You've given me a lot to consider about where I put my faith.
Analyzing the whims of a silent god? You'll mull those thoughts over into dust. There's not always an answer. Let go and rest.
Yesterday I was too tired to rest. Today, Safi, Hakim, I'll find you in my dreams. I'm glad it was you standing with me.
Zavala should be commended. It is not easy to forgive one's own regrets. Another thread frays between Pyramid and Leviathan, Guardian. And yet I feel the next will test us most of all.
When I first saw Sophia return as a nightmare, I was afraid. I didn't want her to reveal what I'd done. I did everything I could to save Hakim. I can accept that now. But back then, guilt, like gravity, warps our perception of what is real. His death carved out a place in me. And everyone I lose under my command only compounds that feeling. Sophia knew that. She understood that losing him only pushed me further toward being a guardian. She knew that I couldn't stand by and watch the world burn. Because in her own way, neither could she. After everything we faced aboard the Leviathan, I'm left to wonder, have I made the right choices? I don't regret all the good the city has done, or that I was a part of it. But what it took to get here, what it's taken to keep it, our minds weren't meant for this.
It is done. Another of Callus's connections to the lunar pyramid. The Leviathan's corruption spreads like a plague. Even as we succeed, Callus's influence strengthens. I had thought his presence at the moon was fascination.
We're gonna be coming off Destiny now, guys. Girls, I'll probably move over to Ghost of Tsushima. I didn't realise that this story was 51 long. It's not too bad, but I suppose I'll probably end up doing that in my own time, just to make it easier. But I do want to show you something real quick. The new character from Overwatch. Now I've got some thing. What the fuck was that? Oh, it was him. So we're just gonna quit out here. So I'm gonna do some nightfalls definitely tonight. Definitely gonna do some nightfalls because I'm getting a prism every single time I do one, and it's a nice and easy one. I might try and do it on the harder setting though tonight. If I do, I will record it. By the way, the reason why you see him coming back, be right back, is because I'm just loading up YouTube and I've got to log in. So. Right, so this thing, okay. Now, I had a feeling that it would bring something like this.
We have.
I'll go back from the beginning. Now, I just want to say something real quick. This is just a souped-up Zenyatta. In my books, it really is. There's no doubt about it. It's, well, you'll see in the trailer in a second.
I was created to lead Omnix into war.
Right, hold on, let me change the title real quick, because I've got some stuff to talk about Overwatch as well before we end the stream today. It's not going to be a long stream, by the way, today. So, I'm going to load up Overwatch to talk about it.
But all I have ever wanted is a better life for my people. The
So his
fact that
people
we exist
being Zenyatta's
is a miracle
race.
unto itself.
As you can tell there,
We
these
have
are souped
studied
up
the
Zenyatta.
ways of peace and harmony.
Each one has different.
We have meditated
light
on the
their head.
universe
One's got like 9, one's got
and
3,
our place
3,
within
1.
it. We
They're
have
not all
tried
the
to
same.
coexist with humanity, but humanity is not interested in sharing their world.
Whereas
How
then what
many
we
more
know on
Omnics
Overwatch
should
itself
perish to fuel
came
mankind's
to
dreams?
the good side and not didn't stay on that side, supposedly. I
Our
don't-
race
'cause he
is
was
only
part of
a
Overwatch.
single generation. Finite and dying all too quickly. We
But no, at one time. So I had a feeling that they would do something
can
like this.
find our own
He's
place.
just, like I said, he's a souped
And
up
we must.
Zenyatta.
Join
That's all
me,
he is.
and together
But he's had a
we will make a better future for all Omnics.
I can't wait for him to actually come out though, because it looks like he's going to be pretty decent. So it looks like he's going to be pretty decent. So I've got some stuff to talk about, really to do with Overwatch. Now, I think a few people saw the video I saw put out about there's no credits in the battle pass. Now my mate did say that he thought it was in there, but he was wrong. So he did say he was wrong, that he thought there was in there. But I'm not here to talk about the battle pass today. I'm actually here to talk about challenges, because I don't believe you're gonna earn still enough credits to get the battle pass, even in 2-3 seasons, like people have been saying. Because so let's have a look. So each one, wrong one, battle pass, thank you. So we've got 27 days left of this battle pass, and supposedly it comes next week. But the hero will be coming probably in the battle pass as well, so I will be buying the battle pass. Okay. But I'm here today to talk about these challenges. Now I love these type of challenges, the daily ones. You can see here, Nelly done it and all that. But then you've got this season ones. I'm going to go to the weekly ones in a second. Now the weekly ones, you just earn battle pass points for season. Sorry, battle pass points. Fair enough. Helps people level up. You got the event stuff. You've got weapon charms. This is how you get the Pacific weapon charms. Apparently, 1250 battle points. A voice line. You don't want this shit. And all that. You want these to be at least credits to get the battle points. Then you got these here, which I believe that they look like gold weapon points to me. They are for gold weapon points. Okay, so if you want to do that, try some of these. Like season 1 end bronze, ranked as bronze in now. I don't feel like you should be. They shouldn't give you a award for that, to be honest with you, because a lot of people will flame you for that. Gold, you get 250. Diamond, you get 750. Grandmasters, you get 1,750. 500 in that one. Silver, 125. Let's just have a quick look at like what mine's at really. So I'm silver and silver. Okay, so I'm gonna get 250 from that. So, and then bronze is 65, 120, 130 for open queue and support. So I'm going to be looking at not just the points for that. I don't know if you're still going to get points for what tier you are, or they've switched it to this system. So if they have switched it to this system, so I'm going to be getting, unless this just counts for one thing, so if it does count for one thing, I'm still going to get the points at the end of the season for what tier I am, or is this going to count for the two tank and DPS? So that would be 250 there, add 130, that's 350, that's 380, so 380 points at the end of it. Is that how they're going to work it? Because you never got that much before. When Overwatch 1 was there, you actually got less than that. Platinum 500, gold 250, so we are going to be looking possibly to get into gold if possible. I'm going to probably try with my DPS, to be honest with you, not my tank. Not until I get more comfortable with my Ryan play. So then you got limited lifetime. Again, comp points. A little symbol. Not comp points. Battle pass points. Hero. No challenges. So let's get to the weekly ones. So the weekly ones, as you see, even to be honest with you, I never completed any of the weekly challenges because they were just absolutely stupid challenges. The first week when it launched, you had to win 30 games, play to win 10 games. That was 30 games when it first launched. Flex your power or whatever is all of them. You have to click it all and you have to win 10 games. Now I've only won one, but this weekly has just started, so I wish here we go, previous ones. I think it was like, no, it was 7, sorry. But then again, I always count out like there, look, win 7, win 10, and all that. There, look, win 10, win 20 games in unranked. So basically, that is 30 games you had to win there to even do that, right? No, so it's in progress, this one. So let's have a look at the side here. Okay, complete 4 weekly challenges, 30 points. Okay, I've been at this one and I haven't even completed 1 weekly challenge yet. I was playing from day 1 and I have not completed a weekly challenge. Now I can show you I have bought no battle pass, by the way. I've earned all of the battle pass. Okay, and all that. And I'm nearly at that. However, I have not completed a single weekly challenge. These weekly challenges, unless you sit here for hours on end grinding the game out, right, you won't get it. Complete 11 weekly challenges. 1 second. Sorry. Complete 11 weekly challenges. You only get 10 points for it. 10. You get more for completing 4 weekly challenges. How are they working this out? 1 second. What are they playing at here? You get more for completing the week 4, right, than you do in the second one for 8 weeks, and then 11 weeks you only get 10. They've got this backwards. The 10 one should be at the top, the 20 in the middle, fair enough, and then the 30 at the bottom. It should have been a high reward for people what want to keep playing. One of my friends who's bashed this game out and done some weekly challenges, he says he doesn't even do all 11 because he says there's no fucking point from doing this one, the bottom one. He says 10 credits, that's all. And overall, he's only earned just over 300, I believe he said, on these points. So let's take in the credit of the battle pass, okay? The battle pass for the smaller tier is 1,000. I got the bigger one for the higher amount, which I got up to tier 25. I got up to this tier with the bigger battle pass, I believe. Now, like I said, I haven't bought any battle pass. I've done all of the daily challenges to get the points to do the battle pass, okay? So say that, oh, I want the battle pass. I'll do the weekly challenges. Say you can't afford it, so you do the weekly challenges. You go, oh, next season, oh, I haven't even got 400 points. So I've got to do more weekly challenges, okay? So you do more weekly challenges. Say at the end of that season, say you've got 2 days left of the battle pass, right? Say you completed some of the free versions, some to get the free stuff. Say let's say you got up to tier, let's go to 50, right? And you got 2 days left of the battle pass, and you finally earn enough, right, to get the battle pass. Would it be worth getting the battle pass 2 days before it ends? Because then you've got another 20 tiers to go, or 30 tiers to go to get to 80. Is that really gonna be worth it? Like, I've got a few friends what's just started playing now that the game has got stable, and they're only at tier. They haven't even got to the Winston skin, they said.
Somebody has to stand up for the...
So say you did all the weekly challenges and, oh, I've done this, I've done that. Okay, let's say that. So 2 seasons, you still might not have enough because it's 1,000. If you've just earned under 400 for that whole season, right, then the next season you earn the same again, you've got under 1,000, so you still can't even get the first tier of battle pass. Now, I don't agree with what they've done here. I think instead of doing weekly challenges, right, I know that Microsoft owns this now, and to be honest with you, I'm not ready for I'm hoping they do the game justice. They needed to add different things in to get the points, even add some points into the battle pass, which is free. Say instead of this stupid ass Winston skin, right, you got 10 or 20 battle pass credits, so you could buy the battle pass. Okay, I hate this skin. This skin is absolutely disgusting. I wouldn't have put this in, or the Winston one. What is this supposed to be? It looks like something off of freaking Star Wars. I'm not being nasty, but that's Bangalore off of Apex Legends all the way. I believe that they just copied something off of Apex there, like games normally do. Same as Maggie. I always think that is the one off of Apex as well. The only really decent skin in this battle pass was Mercy's. Mercy's is clean. Now, am I still playing Overwatch? Yes, I am. Not also just that. I've also got something to say about Reinhardt. Okay. Fair enough, I understand switching from 2 tanks to 1 tank is fair. Right? Let's start with Winston.
A better world is possible.
You've got your bubble,
today.
700 health. Winston's not really designed for tanking anything really. He's just designed for being a damn pest in the back line.
Hey,
You've got Hog,
Apocalypse.
right? He's a big sponge basically, let's call him a sponge. You have Diva, Matrix there, can absorb the damage, and it recovers pretty quickly. You've got Doomfist. I'm not going to say much about Doomfist because I'd need to like take damage or something, I think, to get any overshield, but I don't know, like, still taking damage. Oh no, I'm getting overshield. So yeah, that's just meant for you. Doomfist, I don't think should have been a bloody tank. Junker Cream. She is a pain in the ass to take care of. This healing, I love it. The shout takes up to 625. 1 second. So, Junker Queen, 425, gets a 200 HP boost. 5 seconds is that? Right. So not too bad, she's pretty simple to take care of. It's pretty easy to take care of, to be honest. I like her as a tank though, I think she's pretty good balanced. Yeah, 5 seconds and you can easily take out a Hog. To be honest, I've actually known to take out Warriors and Ryans and Sigmas. If you're a good player. Horsey. I like this, where you can block the damage with it. Basically acts like a little mobile shield or defense ring. I like it as she overheats as well. And the metal takes up to nearly 700 HP. Again, not a Horsey main, so I don't really know. Zarya at the minute is overpowered. 475 HP. Then again, I've never had any problems dealing with Zarya. I've always had to make the Zaryas have always changed when they face me.
Jettisoned.
So Zarya, I've never had a problem with Zarya. Ever. I've always dealt with her the same way. Wrecking Ball, again. I like Wrecking Ball sometimes. I need to learn to use Wrecking Ball a bit more. But now that there's one tank, Wrecking Ball is basically, I'd say, useless to be honest with you, because usually you would use a Zarya grab and then Wrecking Ball would come in with his mines. Again, it is designed for jumping backline, being a pest, same as Winston, Diva to be honest. Now then again, same as Doom, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, what can jump the backline and get their tanks distracted. Sigma.
Why seek answers when we do not know?
A barricade die. I don't know if he's been
insignificant.
So he's had a bit of range increase. Besides that, really nothing special. Shield 700 health, but he can bring it back when he wants, and then he can bring it back out as much times as he bloody wants here. Right. So it comes to the person now I play. Mr. Reinhardt, 625. Now, I will say, I watched quite a few streamers on Overwatch who played tank, who mained Ryan in number 1. When number 2 came out, they went from this big guy, if I do this, they went from this big guy to Zarya. Why? Because Zarya was OP and they could not use Ryan. Ryan was not the greatest, they said. I didn't give up. No matter how much my team screamed at me to play Zarya, I did not give up. I played Ryan until I won. And I'm in silver. So I did not give up with a Ryan play whatsoever. Love the double fire strike. I've killed so many people with this already. Love the ability where you can stop your charge now. Needed that number 1 in my books. Charging someone, you should always be able. Let me see if I can do it. Doing this. Well, you know, charging them off of the ledge. Let me see if I can get the timing right first. Like that.
Land on something soft.
Do you know how many times in Overwatch when I was moaned at for charging their Ryan and all that off of the map and dying myself? Now there's one map where you can either go through the front through to the double doors, or you can go from the side at 1 door each. Now that map, I got best play with Ryan. I charged and knocked the entire team off of there and killed all 6 in number 1. Could I do it again? I did it once after that, but after that I didn't try it again because I didn't feel like that was the strat, because they were getting back faster due to their Lucio and my team was dying. That was my 100% my fault in number 1. There's one thing I don't like. The shield is 1200. It was 1600. Now for Ryan to be a valuable asset to this game, he needed his shield at 1600, to be honest with you. Bastion melts my shield. Symmetra melts my shield. Zarya melts my shield if she goes for it. But like I said, I don't have a challenge against the Zarya. The Zaryas I've gone against has all been piss easy to take care of. Every match I've gone against Zarya, they've always changed. Because I'm always in front of her. I'm not letting her get to my team. I'm not letting any of them get to my team. I'm up in the Genji's face. I'm up in the soldiers' face. They got one Torbs, the tanks. I'm up there in front of them, staring them down. I don't care what tank they go. I will stare them down. Now, but like I said, people have been saying Zarya is OP. I don't think she is. She's not. If a Zarya has to change to take care of me when I'm playing Reinhardt, Zarya is not OP. I had a fella, he was way past gold, higher than gold, and he's a Zarya main, and even he sent me a message saying he could not handle me. I was super aggressive. I had the Lucio with me, I had the Mercy with me, 2 snipers in the back taking care of his support. If you get the right team, you can take anything down, no matter how OP people say they are. He had to change from Zarya to Ryan just to even shield him, just for him to get past me. But that was thanks to my supports as well, healing me constantly. Mercy was flying backwards and forwards to give Rido double, me healing. When I needed healing, she said to just ask, so I put in there. There, look, I just went like that.
Hello! Need help here!
I just said that, and she comes straight back down. I always said that at 300 HP left. Never under 300 or just over. At 300, I said I need healing. I hold my shield up. She got there, full health. Lucio took over from there. Bang, solo. I've never had a problem against Zarya. By the way, if you look at my controls, they're completely different. I'll show you in a minute how to do that. So, Zarya's not OP in my eyes. She's easy to take out if you've got the right team. Same as any other tank, it's easy to take out. If you've got the supports, what's going to look after you, you've got the help you're going to get. Like that one comp game I had the other morning on stream, last week I believe it was, the Moira never healed one bit. The Moira only did DPS. So I'm just looking for something there. She only did DPS, right? And I even said, are you going to heal? She went, no. But we won. That was the main thing. I shielded my support, my only support what was healing, and my DPS. So what have we learned here? I think the weekly challenges are bullshit. You're not going to get enough, even in 2 seasons, to get the battle pass. Halfway through the 3rd season, you're going to have enough. Okay, I've just added it up. Now, if there's one thing I am good at, which is maths, I've got very good grades in maths. That's the one thing I am really good at. Item shop now. You see, I own most of the stuff from number 1. Besides this, I'm not going to be paying $4.99 though for a stupid skin for Doomfist lot. When I already believe that now I believe Doomfist had a skin what looked similar to that. Apparently not. But then again, look, same as Ryan, look, 56. I had to spend money, right? Money. to get this Reinhardt skin, wherever it is. Don't tell me it's a fucking purple. We're gonna find out now. It's a fucking purple. 1,000 credits, right, for a purple fucking skin. Let's go to one where I haven't got all the skins for. Well, I've got more for fucking Winston, so I don't know why I'm going there. No, not Hanzo. Junker Queen. I know I ain't got them all for Junker Queen. 2,000 credits for a gold freaking skin, right? 1,900 for this. Do you want to see how much this shit really is? If you click options, by the way, you can see how many comp points you've got as well. Hold on, I've got... Oh, that's right, it's not in the item shop anymore, so... Hold on, so you can't even actually buy that... Well, hold on, let me... oh my god, who don't I have? Right, here we go. So you see there, look, that says locked item shop. It's not here. So if you do want it, you're not gonna fucking get it. Right? Let's go back to Junker Queen. Let's go back to this skin. Open item shop up. There, it's not there. Go to this side. Hopefully it's in this side. It's not in this side. 31% off of this thing, right? For that skin. For a laugh. For that.
Don't underestimate the youth.
And that. Right, we can see here. Right? So even though you're gonna spend say £8.39, right, you might as well just get the £16 one, £16.79, because that's what's gonna that comes up to 16 anyway. Might as well get that for an extra 200 plus 10% bonus. But then again, you're still not gonna have enough, so you're still gonna have to get this one to even get 3,000 3,300. So let's come off of there a second, so we don't want to. We can do it this way, right? So we see how many we get, because I do have a voucher. Well, I've got some on the wallet because I am on PlayStation. So let's get that. Look, use wallet. Thank you. Thank you. And now I want to authorize it through PlayStation. Right, there we go. I'm not showing the screen yet, by the way, because I'm still in the store. Right, there you go, look, 2,200. You don't even get your 10% bonus lot. What's the point? It said 10% bonus. Where's the bonus? There's no bonus there to be had. Like, I've got enough now for the next season, which I'm going to leave mine until the next season. But this, I only got this, right, just for, because I needed it. I can't have my Ryan looking bad. I've got my Ryan with all of them there. So let's hop into the training ground again, training area, and then I'll show you what I mean.
Together then strikes them down.
Is my gold weapon on this? This skin looks absolutely... That is my... What is this skin? This skin absolutely sucks. Like I said, I needed to get it though because otherwise my Reinhardt would have not looked, my profile would have not been any better. Right, so let's show you. Oh no, I've just fucking changed that now. That's not looking good actually.
Knocked you off your feet.
Shit. So if we go Ryan, hold on, have I? Right, so if I go Ryan, so you see I can reset to default. Now you can fiddle around with these here, like that is the charge, which is triangle. Now usually oh, sorry, that just come from fucking nowhere. Now usually the ult would be triangle, and the R1, like you can hear there, would be the charge. But I've changed mine to triangle to charge, and then that to one. Now this is my reference. Like the fire strike is above the shield. That wasn't always there. That's on something different. I've changed it there so I can fire strike, shield, fire strike, shield. Right. Let's get super. Right, so the way I've done it is, so my charge is triangle, so I always know that my charge is something else. So say I'm still swinging like this, and I'm looking around with my other thumb, like this. Okay. Say that I need to take my finger off of that button just to place that. Right? Never helped me. So I'm swinging away like this. Say, oh look, someone comes behind me. There you go. I'm back to swinging. All I have to do is just lift that one little finger up, press that one button, and ult them.
Unstoppable.
That's easier for me. Right, I'm gonna change this shitty godass stupid skin back.
I'm the last one you'll ever cross.
By the way, I've got a lot of these skins as well. That's the skin for Ryan, what we always keep. Champion skin. That's what your gold weapon should look like, not a bloody... That other skin does not look gold. To me. That is horrible. That's an horrible skin, they should have never put that in there. But yeah, so don't get mistaken. Make sure you check the battle pass first if there's any credit points in there. If there is, that, like I said, there might be some in the future in this, some battle pass points to get the battle pass. Voice lines like this, I don't mind that. That's how. This is horrible. So let's go to the shop again real quick, right? So this skin here is 1,500, okay? But I own this skin, so they take some off because I own it, okay?
I take.
Which I'm happy for. I like the outro. So I only owe 710 on it. So if you're looking around there, It's going to be a bit more. It's probably going to be like that. Okay. Is there anything else I own not available? No, because I've already got it. Let's see. I own all them. I own all them. I own that. I own that. I own basically net freaking everything going. No longer available. So if it's no longer available, why have they got it in there? It refreshes in 5 hours, so. But then again, they should take that off. 7 days left, but yet you still can't get it. Again with the arcade mode, I like the arcade mode. I like this one definitely. And thank God they brought something different out for this Halloween, but it's just gone actually. Junkenstein mode, I'm glad they kept that one in because I do like that one. Whoa. So, there's a full midget around now. So, what am I saying basically then is the new tank is just a souped up Zenny version of Zen. If you look, Zen is a 6i1 on the picture there. It says a 6. And what I think it is that each dots represent so like damage probably and all that. But it's just a souped up Zen. What's had enough? Well, it's just a Zenyatta. What's had enough of things, and decided no. I've had enough. I'm interfering in this business now. My people suffered long enough. I'm coming to come and kick all their freaking asses. Will he be any good? I've got a feeling he is going to be good. So I'm not going to mention the YouTuber's name what I was watching. You probably already know him, and he was talking about some of the abilities what he may be having. Now, if you do look at his abilities, if you do know this certain YouTuber, you'll notice it's like a circle going down. I think he's got the ability a bit like Sigma has, where Sigma wanted to control gravity. I think he can use gravity to bring people down, or ability something similar to that. Which I do like that actually, because now that gives more tank players how to deal with a Farah and an Echo if they have done that. So that means Farah's going to be more of a target now, if it is that type of thing where you can bring them down, or I don't know, like say Mercy's pocketing the Farah up in the air and say, oh no, bang, dead. It's like, yeah, what am I going to do? If you can see the Mercy, and if that is the ability what I'm on about, where you can actually bring them down, bring the Mercy down, take the Mercy out. Farah's got no backup, no double damage, no healing. Wait, bring the Farah down, take the Farah out. But we'll have to wait and see. But thank you all for watching, and all that. I'll see you all tomorrow, which will be Overwatch 2 definite tomorrow. Alright then.